Hello everybody, welcome to Willowier, Momo here, and we are playing Sakuna of Rice and Ruin with Josh hidden on the sidelines.
Do you think they got pork fried rice?
Like a good little peasant.
I want pork fried rice.
No pork!
I don't like the idea of eating pigs.
Okay, let's see. Oop. Oh no, am I in jail?
You know what's sad? It looks better on the computer than it does TV.
Papa, no!
There's just so much more color on the TV or on the computer.
Is it really?
Yeah, the computer's so much more color.
Bullshit.
Oh, by what means do you ascend to this place? Hear me, uninvited guests. If you cross that bridge, your pathway home shall be forever forfeit.
So?
Turn back.
I don't need to click X.
Back.
I'm gonna click shit, it does it on its own.
Turn back. You do realize I am speaking, yes?
No.
Yonder lies the lofty realm, the realm of the gods. It is no place for humans. Boy, what part of turn back eludes you?
Ah, I finally found you.
Oh, now I can click?
Apparently.
I had no clue such a grand bridge was on this mountain. It's time to pay up. You won't get away from me this time, Katsura.
Ishimaru, why have you chased us this far?
And how is he ahead of us if he chased?
That's a good point.
A dunce like you probably wouldn't understand, but we're at our wits' end too. I can't let those kids go, and you, traitor, you need to die.
What about the wife?
Then I shall steel myself, if I must.
Oh, he's definitely not a fighter.
That sword's electric!
Could you look any more pathetic? I can't believe you're a samurai.
Probably.
Whatever. Just die.
What? Princess, what are you doing in a place like this? I will not allow this. Return at once, Princess.
The hell? What's going on?
Cat hair on me, I feel it.
Whoa!
Oh, please do carry on. You needn't let me interrupt you. Still, how fascinating. Are you humans? You are, aren't you?
Why does she walk like that?
To cross swords immediately upon entering the lofty realm. What a barbaric display. Go on then, get on with it. A day of tribute is such a bore. All there is to do is drink until my turn comes around. But today, my little jaunt has been rewarded with the most unexpected encounters.
She already drunk?
But it seems like.
I got it! It was Simba hair.
Ha!
Long-haired cat.
My princess, you mustn't associate with such...
There's no need to fret.
Yep, she's drunk.
I'll return
Ha! Quite the luxurious getup.
soon. Ooh, you're most perceptive for a ruffian. Splendid, isn't it? The peak of elegance. It demonstrates my status magnificently, don't you think?
Oh, you reek of sake. I thought you were a kid.
How dare you? I am a hale and hearty adult.
Jesus. Oh. Oh, okay, it's another long fall.
The sting of that horrible comment sobered me right up. I suppose I'll return to the banquet and reacquaint myself with the joy of intoxication. Children of men, ahead lies the domain of the gods. Turn back before the bridge vanishes. If you don't, your safety cannot be guaranteed. Or so they say.
That child has incredible strength.
Oh!
She mentioned a banquet. If we follow her, we might find something to eat.
Did he not see what happened to the last person who mentioned that she was a child?
I don't think he has that much brain power from the looks of how he acts. Considering they're still willing to go across the bridge. That or perhaps they're starving. Interesting looking people.
Triplets.
Yeti. I'm waiting to see Yoshimitsu.
Why do so many of them look the same?
Well, you did say triplets.
There's more than that, though. I saw them wandering.
Maybe that's a breed of dog.
I can make my tribute every year using only the rice they have on hand at home. How splendid it is to be a high-ranking noble.
Is that so? I myself must put forth every effort. I hope that Lady Kamuhitsuki will acknowledge me this year.
Too bad, so sad.
Senpai, notice me!
You're such a brat.
You can't change the rank you're born into. Ah, I know. My dear friend Kokorowa, I'll bestow upon you the honor of helping me. The more you appear before Lady Kamuhitsuki, the more likely she'll be to remember you.
Right. Then, if you would be so kind.
It just thinks.
My princess, please desist from this japery. You must fulfill your own vital duty. When you return to your seat, you must not lose yourself in drink again.
This again. You're so bothersome, Tama.
I did not expect him to have that voice.
Being drunk has no bearing on my ability to fulfill my duty. It's child's play for... Huh? Uh-oh.
Now, where do you think you're going? I'm not finished speaking with...
Sorry, Tama. I was wrong. I'll sober up and get to work. I'll be right back.
Oh, my princess! So you finally learned to heed my words.
The tongue just goes blub.
Hey, you humans! This is not good. This is not good. Never mind my duty. I'm going to be in hot water if the children of men wander in here. I must catch them, and quickly.
With my short little legs. Oh, do I get to play now? Nope.
I won't let you escape.
Oh, I do!
What is this music? Are we in a circus now?
What do you think you're doing? This jar is outrageously expensive.
That is kind of rude.
That was. Now I see why. Oh, hang on. What? There we go.
Honestly, I think you're supposed to do it to the ceiling.
Don't you underestimate me, fool. I am a god.
Okay. I don't see how that works a bit. Oops. I thought I could grab the ceiling.
It shows you can.
And why does it not let? And what was that?
Does it not go upward?
No.
I did. Sort of.
Okay, so it's being a pain in the butt. Ah! Okay. So I have to go across the ceiling the whole way.
Definitely an interesting design to this game.
Ah!
You could definitely say that this is a platformer.
I'm not good at platformers.
Sure you are.
Oh, not so much reading. Ah. Okay, I was gonna say, give me the rest of it.
I like this music, but it does remind me of an old Sega game. A Mickey Mouse one.
Oh, why did she just smack it?
Hey, you aren't supposed to run into me.
There's a jump behind me. Oh, you got it.
Okay.
Look again.
It kind of looked like he came out of the other one's mouth. There's a lot of robots.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Lola, you and your puppets. When I return, you are getting an earful. This is the Divine Garner. Do they mean to eat my offering of rice for Lady Kamuhitsuki? I absolutely won't allow it.
Unacceptable! Oh, is that uncooked rice?
That is disgusting, and they must be really, really hungry.
I shall etch a painful reminder of your hubris upon your lowly human souls.
Not the children!
No, wait. The alcohol and oil in here could swiftly embroil the whole place in flames.
Just run in circles! It'll help! Oh, no!
What was that loud noise?
I smell something fragrant.
Was it burnt rice?
Princess Sakuna,
Yes.
you have been blessed with favor as the daughter of the great warrior god Takaribi. Yet even so, you have obliterated the Divine Garner, along with the offerings I was to receive. Alas, what have you done?
Oh, please forgive me. It was all their fault.
A god mustn't blame their crimes on humans. Now then, children of men, identify yourselves.
I am Katsura Uemon no Jo Takamori. The people call me Tawemon.
I'm Kinta. Who are you? The head honcho or something?
I'm Huey. I don't like it here. Please send us back home.
I'm Miete, and this is Kaimaru.
We gods and you humans are of two realms. That is to say, the natural order divides us betwixt the lofty realm and the lowly realm. Nevertheless, the floating bridge of heaven which you crossed has already disappeared. Even I, the preeminent goddess Kamuhitsuki, do not know when it will next appear. Therefore, until it does, you are to help Princess Sakuna rectify the disorder left in the wake of your bedlam.
Rectify. Meaning?
Princess Sakuna, do you recall the Isle of Demons? It is the outlying island where your parents met and defeated the evil god Omizuchi. That tumultuous land has long been a nest of demons, and has yet to fall under my control. You are to investigate the origin of the ceaseless horde of demons as you expunge them from the island.
But that I I beg your pardon, Lady Kamihitsuki, but the Isle of Demons is entirely too far away. Reaching it alone will take me days.
And? Did you expect to commute from here? You will establish a foothold on the Isle and see to your orders from there. Until then, you are banished from the capital.
You are banishing us? Truly?
My word is law. That is all.
But he did nothing!
Banished.
Come, princess. Let us go.
Kind of harsh over some rice.
I hate it. I hate it. I'll die if I leave the capital.
How does the higher goddess not know when the bridge comes back? I would like to speak to her manager.
Is there one?
This is unacceptable.
Is there one?
I'd like to speak to her goddess.
You are too old to be throwing a tantrum.
No.
What is done is done. Let us carry out our mission and return to the capital, post-haste.
Sakuna.
Kogoroa. I refuse to go with those humans. I wish to stay here with you.
I too will be lonely without you.
Sir, may I?
By all means.
Up. That's what the May-I was? I would like to carry the goddess over my shoulder, yes.
You mean to tell me she could beat up that one dude, but she can't do anything about him?
Such ill-fitting behavior for the descendant of the capital's greatest warrior god. However, this might actually be good for her.
I can't. The massive tongue goes every time.
Raised here in luxury, the princess has wanted for nothing and has grown accustomed to relying on her parents' wealth. I pray that she learns much in the course of the hardships that undoubtedly await her.
Please take care of Sakuna for me.
I will guard her with my life.
And my tongue. Bleh.
So wait, what happens to the gods when they get old and die?
Goodbye, Sakuna.
I don't know.
I'm sad, but a little relieved as well. I wonder why that is.
Because you're not in a shadow.
Because now you're the top dog.
Row. Row. It's a very tiny boat for a very big man. And his whole family.
I wonder if there's demons in the water.
What do I want to hit next? How long does this go for?
Forever. Like a loading screen.
Right. You know, you're probably not wrong. Next.
Of all places to start, they go to the Dragon's Tunnel. I would not want to go to a place called Dragon's Tunnel.
There's... Oh, boy.
What exertion. My muscles cry out.
Did you even do anything?
Listen, you. Me and the samurai here are the ones who rode the whole time. I feel like my arms are gonna fall off.
No, it's all right.
My nose carried us the rest of the way.
So, Lady Sakuna, what should we do now?
Good question. I'll petition the old man. Old man! Hey, Tama! Are you sleeping?
He's my sword?
So, we arrived at last. This is undoubtedly the Isle of Demons.
You truly are an old fart. You were clearly listening, so hurry and explain our next objective.
Do you think when they get old they turn to stuff like him?
Oh, maybe.
It'd be kind of funny. Like you hit that certain age that it's like you wake up, poof, you're a tiny little pillow pet.
Pillow.
This
Pet.
cave
It's a
continues
Tama
to the
pet.
heart of the isle, at which point it unfolds into a mountain pass. At its peak is the house where your mother lived. Let us head there first.
Mommy!
Okay, got it. All right. Mosey along, children of men. Yow!
Yeah!
Not you. You're a bit too young.
Kaimuru is with me.
What about the rest of you lot? Why is no one moving? 'Cause the isle's full of demons, huh? Right, Pinta?
Yui's right. Aren't gods supposed to protect us humans?
Ooh!
You cheeky little twerp. You're called Tawimon, correct? Is that sword at your hip a mere ornament?
He's a Digimon.
Ha.
My humblest apologies. This blade may be of ancient and noble descent, but I myself have utterly no skill in swordplay. Once, when I drew it in dire circumstances, the handle slipped from my fingers.
Princess.
All right, fine. I shall go by myself.
Then we will follow your lead.
That's nice. So there's difficulty settings. We're just gonna go default.
Hardcore.
Backtrack! Why does it twinkle? Ah! Ha ha! Ha ha! Shrooms! Backtracking is always necessary.
Mushroom power.
Mushroom! Mushroom! Oh, music change. Oh, it's reminding me of my controls in case I forgot. I got beans!
The bunny. Oh. There's a dead bunny.
Gotcha! I got nothing food related. I wanted to eat rabbit.
Rabbit stew.
So wascally wabbit. Ha! Hiya! Hiya! Oh,
Get that
Boop.
variety going.
boop. Ah! Ah! Yeah! Ah! I got carrots. Ah! Ah! Ah!
No, you got root crops. It could be any root.
Oops. Eat wall! Form a variety of attacks depending on... I wasn't even reading it. Okay. Oh, grapple walls and ceilings.
I like how you can grapple any wall. What is that?
Over here.
Hey, we can make our pork fried rice.
Ha ha!
And that
Pork
pork.
acquired! Ah! Give it back! Give it back!
Look, now you can actually make that pork fried rice. You got pork. I was only joking when I said it, but hey, if you can eat the enemy, then so be it. That poor bunny. You know, they were just living their own lives and everything, and you can't.
Yes, their own demonic lives!
Well, it's not like they're hurting anybody.
Taste the power of my Tama!
There's nobody else on the island, so they're not hurting anybody.
They're hurting my eyeballs to look at their disgusting faces!
And even if they were, if the people came to the island, then they technically were trespassing.
Look at their heads.
They're dancing. They're doing the dance of their people.
Ha ha! Wood. Go wood. Shrimp! I like shrimp.
So is that guy.
I thought maybe I could reach. Wait. Nope. Alright.
He shot you.
How did you shoot me through him?
You know, I was just thinking that.
You hobo?
That was a really big piece of pork.
Apparently he will.
Falls to death.
Shoot, which was the way to go?
I don't know. That looks like a special way.
Oh, now you don't talk? Oh, he's thinking. Nope, she won't talk now too.
You didn't read it.
No, I didn't. I don't read. You know that.
Your guess is as good as mine. Judging by its looks, I doubt we'll be able to proceed through it with ease. The door won't budge. There's a round hole at its center.
You hobo!
You appear to be struggling.
No!
It's got a pretty good reach on it.
I got a trophy! Cloud Dancer! I got a trophy. How do I check trophies?
Being on the PS4, I believe you hit the middle button. We'll do that later.
It was probably because I kept doing the whole like "Wah-cha!" around them.
Yeah, you haven't signed in on the PS4 in a long time, so that's probably why. Big old puppy belly. You got a cute belly, puppy.
Wood. Oh, we're zooming in. Ah!
Identify yourself.
Funny man.
You are not a demon. Are you a servant of Kamuhitsuki? Whoever you are, you will rot here for all eternity.
What did you just say? How dare you threaten me, a high-ranking noble?
Princess, please.
Do not interfere, old man. Keep your distance.
Bear witness to the legacy of the Ashigumo. Too slow.
Over here.
I see right through you. I see right through you. You can't escape. I see right through you. Too
It
slow.
gives me fighting game vibes more than it does
You
an
can't
action.
escape.
I'll cut you down. Look again.
Too slow. I see right through you. I see right through you. I'm serious now.
What? Ha! Yeah!
Fall.
I'll cut you down.
He's very good at dodging you by standing still.
Too slow.
I'm seeing most of your attacks just go right through him.
There.
Ooh, odd.
I see right through you. You can't escape. You can't escape.
Ow.
Can't escape.
You're out of here.
There.
Over here. You won't get away. You're out of here. Gotcha.
There. You've fallen into my trap. Eat this.
Ow! Oh!
You were like evenly matched with
What
that
is this,
guy.
an earthquake? And a ferocious one at that. Where are you skulking off to? We are not done here. Slippery furry weasel!
We may actually be headed to the same place.
Okay, at least it fully healed me.
Did you beat up your friend?
Most likely.
Oh wow, it even has a bunch of items in each area.
That it does.
Excuse you, sir. I'd like to kick your butt.
You. How did you get here?
I walked.
What do you mean?
This mountain pass is enchanted with a spell that disorients would-be interlopers. Only those who know about the pass already are able to reach this place. And the one armed with that knowledge is none other than me. It's been some time, Ashigumo.
What a surprise. If it isn't Takaribi's blade familiar.
We mistakenly crossed blades with you earlier, but we have no quarrel with you. Stay your hand. This is my master, Lord Takaribi's daughter, Princess Sakuna. Owing to unfortunate circumstances, we are impelled to take up residence on this isle. Is the house still here?
Yes, I'm still taking care of it.
So you're acquainted? You should have said.
I seem to recall you rushing ahead without heeding me once again.
We can talk at length later.
Right. If we don't go fetch the others, they'll never find this place.
I'm delighted that you figured that out.
You know,
Wow.
sometimes I wonder if you're mocking me.
Well, she's kind of an airhead.
At least I don't have to go through all of it again.
True. How'd they get here, though?
Slightly damaged, but in surprisingly good condition.
That's what they're saying. We had to go back and get
The
them.
house is still habitable.
Yeah, but how'd they make it up those cliffs?
I don't know. Maybe I threw him. Of course, he's a lot taller than I am. He probably just stretched and grabbed it.
You are called Ashigumo, correct? Why would you protect my mother's house with all these demons swarming around?
I owe your father a great debt.
The evil god Omizuchi, who your parents battled here, also threatened the Ashigumo tribe. Your father, Lord Takaribi, gave them strength and wisdom, and they triumphed over Omizuchi together.
Huh. So that's why. Quite the honor, I dare say. It's a regular here. There are two things harder inside. Hey! Where do you get off gambling through my house before I so much as set foot in it?
You've toiled long and hard, that I can see. Would you allow us to use this house?
You have none other than Takaribi's daughter at your side. I cannot refuse.
No, not really, because technically it makes it her house.
That's true.
This must be
Inheritance.
fate. Let us aid one another.
Oh, it gives me a weather
Now
thing.
that we have a house,
Oh, that's a scary
we
thought.
are settled. You all can do whatever you want from now on. I shall convalesce until such a time that I am prepared to carry out the solemn duty bequeathed unto me by Lady Kamihitsuki. Whatever we want? Like what?
Princess, this is no time for a royal nap. There may be a storehouse here, but its reserves are drained. If you sleep your days away, as you did in the capital, you will starve ere summer comes. And as long as the demons rule this island, foraging is too great a burden for the humans alone. Your divinity dictates that you must be the one to act, my princess.
You're telling me to go out and hunt?
Ah!
Fulfilling your duty means strengthening your foothold here, day by day.
My foot!
Moreover, you and this land share a deep connection. There is no better place for you to begin your journey.
Speaking of my foot, why is her ankle bent in a weird curve?
Huh. I mean, earlier she was on those wooden thingies where the middle is just one piece.
You know, I get that, but why is... It's like not even the ankle. It's like above the ankle.
I really don't know. That is odd.
If not a real nap, couldn't I
Just
at least
thick
royally
ankles.
procrastinate until tomorrow?
Royally procrastinate.
Goddess, should we plant something in this field?
Oh, she's smart.
That is a splendid idea. But first we must find some seed.
I found some in grass.
I have some rice husks right here.
My word, how terribly convenient.
Did you steal them?
Why would you walk around with such a thing? Are you not a samurai?
I was born into a family of warriors, but my focus is on field work, not the sword. I have kept these husks with me ever since I left home and stooped to becoming a bandit.
Wouldn't millet be easier to start off with?
No, rice might prove to be just the ticket. My princess has inherited abilities from both Takaribi, the warrior god, and Toyohana, the harvest goddess. As such, her powers are greatly affected by the 5 grains, and particularly by rice.
We plant rice. Sakuna grows strong, yes?
My English, not so good.
Why is she the only Asian?
I don't know. It's just the way she spoke.
We plant rice. Sakuna grow strong. Yes?
Indeed, it will become easier to drive the demons back. By growing rice, we can fill our bellies and reduce the demon population in one stroke. 2 birds with 1 stone, as it were.
He turns into weapon. Correct.
Yeah.
If he eats bunch of rice, like food coma level, and turns to weapon, does weapon become heavy?
Remember the anime about eating monsters in the dungeon?
Yeah.
He has a sword that eats food.
She just sits there and it's like, don't eat too much, you're getting heavier to carry.
Then it shall be so. Lady Sakuna will go hunt. We'll stay here and plant the rice.
We've got to help too.
Yes, you little shite.
No work, no food, I guess.
She was the one who suggested it.
I will help too.
What relation do these people have to each other?
They're a family, I assume.
That's what I thought, but no, that guy's a bandit. And that lady has no relation to any of them except for the baby.
Well, maybe they are a family. Alright? And maybe he was born to a family of warriors, right? Maybe as a child she was kidnapped and she was a slave, and then they had a love affair and now babies.
I don't think so.
I haven't had a say in this.
You don't get one!
Taemon, I expect great things from you. Give it your all out there in the fields.
Your trust will not go misplaced.
And I watered my crops. But how am I to proceed with exploring an island I know nothing about? Ah, perfect, I shall ask him. Ashigumo, is there any place to hunt around here?
Hey.
There is a small cave nearby. The demons there are weak. You may have some luck finding food. A long trip sounds rather laborious, so I shall heed your suggestion. I'll tend to the rice until it begins to sprout.
Oh,
Luckily for us, I found some tools in the storehouse. We must express our gratitude to Lady Sakuna's mother. Alright, now you read your own stuff, madam.
Never! Names are hard. Why is he all the way over? Why is the baby unattended? And is he nude?
And on a cliff.
And why is he like nude?
on a cliff.
Oh no, I see the little faint line of his, like, loincloth thing. Ah! Why are they all spread out? No, I don't need anything from you. I'm not talking to any of you. You disgust me.
Well, that sounds accurate for her.
Door. Training hall. Ooh.
Read your stuff.
I don't read my stuff. You read my stuff.
Your game, your stuff.
Your game room, your channel.
It is our channel. Or do you not remember Scatter calling you Willow?
That's just because I used your thing on Discord.
Well, there you go.
Just because I stole it.
And now you are the Willow to my Willowier.
No, I am not. I am the queen. I am Queen Huntress Momo. That is your job, peasant. Don't give me that look. I wish you guys could have seen his face. What is this cave? From the exterior, it gives the impression of being a magnitude smaller. Is that your phone or mine? Then it actually is inside. I heard the boo boo boo. Is that your phone or my phone?
I didn't hear anything.
I heard it.
Yes.
Yes, he heard it too. I don't do it. I can't read names no matter how many times I hear it.
I don't know. That's like Takaribi.
Long ago, your father, Lord Daddy, dug out this cave in order to be closer to his beloved Lady Mommy.
There's something wrong with you. That's not even a hard name. It's Johanna.
I speak English.
That is English.
But I can't read English.
It's English-ish.
I speak English. I can't read English. It makes it funny, too. I get to laugh. He also utilized the space as a training ground. In truth, the cave is intended as help.
Indeed.
What? The cave is indeed as diminutive as you sensed. Don't make me read!
However, a spell is in effect that shrinks all who pass through the entrance.
Is that so?
That's not even what you said!
That's not even close.
Is that so? Nowhere in there.
My father had many talents, I see. You do the sass voice better than I do.
I'll try with hers then.
The shrine in the center appears to still be active. If you touch it, you can begin training.
Ooh, you touch my tra-la-la.
My ding-ding-dong.
Father was rather brazen to dig a hole under a lady's house without permission. Since I'm here, I may as well make use of it. Can't even touch that one. Oh. I obtained some scrolls!
Oh, this takes me back. These are Lord Takaribi's writings on the art of battle.
Father wrote this?
Wishing to share their knowledge with each other, Lady Takaribi penned the art of battle. Likewise, Lady Toyohana wrote the art of farming. When your parents left this island, their teachings were passed on to the Ashigumo tribe. However, it appears the scrolls were scattered and lost in the wake of the demonic invasion.
Perhaps I'll give them a look, if I happen to chance upon any more. Holy shit! That was a lot. What type of training hall is this? There's nothing to train! I'm leaving! Nope, that's backwards.
Grab his tail. Grab his tail. There's a whole bunch of stuff. You got the quest.
Quiz!
I got a puppy.
I talk to you. I no talk to you. It's nothing important. Can't do anything except jump and walk. Or prance. I'm frolicking! Wonderful!
Hey, I can't do anything but pet a puppy.
Can I drown? Nope. I'm almost doing the Jack Sparrow run. Can you see it?
I almost flipped my... Yeah, you are. I almost flipped my chair while petting a puppy.
Dun, 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 oh, never mind.
I like this map setup and the art style.
Mm-hmm. Onward!
The dog's not happy with me for waking her up.
Well, yeah, you're rude. If it fits, it sits.
Told you you're a cat.
Shut up. No shit. As if I didn't know this.
You got a hoof? From a bush? Well, I guess it was a demon bush.
Ow! There! Eat hoe! I don't know. Fallen leaves!
I never realized you're actually battling with a hoe.
For my strong attacks.
Can you break that? You got hemp. Your experience ran away from you.
Bottom! Bottom!
You have learned nothing from facing that rabbit. That one looks demonic. Oh, you know what this kind of reminds me of? Dust.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
It's got the same, you know, way of, what's that called? Is it a linear path or whatever? Like, Crash Bandicoot style paths. But you can bounce all around the stage and stuff. But I bet you there's going to be new attacks eventually, too, that'll make it more like, that's kind of cool.
Dead Burbies! Burbs! But that's the issue, they are flying. I wish there was like a guard.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there is one.
There! Hobo! Sparrow meat! Is that all? I hardly broke a sweat.
There may yet be some in hiding. Why not rest a spell and then come back here?
I found some ingredients that look edible, so I shall heed your counsel. Counsel. Let us return home and feast.
You even got clay.
Okay. If you push triangle on the map, you can return to the world. Yes. Why are you standing out in the rain?
Welcome back, goddess. Oh. Did something happen? Personally, I'm exhausted, but go see the old plumber. He's by the shed. I have a bad feeling about this. My intuition is always right.
Is he having a massive turd?
Maybe he forgot how to plant.
You trying to make us starve to death? You big doofus!
Doofus!
Kinta, getting angry is bad. Everyone makes mistakes.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so ticked off!
You're making quite a fuss. What in the world happened?
This dingus lost all the seeds in the water!
What? Does that mean we cannot grow rice?
All that's left is this small handful. The rest is...
Apparently, he's only ever watched farmers and hasn't ever done a lick of farming himself!
What the hell has this guy done then? He hasn't studied any fighting. He hasn't done any farming.
Well, he did say he became a bandit.
Yeah, afterwards. Did he spend all his time trying to grow his hair and nose?
Ugh, this chump is dead weight!
I thought you said we could trust you. How do you plan to fix this?
I like how they have the same stance.
It pains me to say so, but in truth, I lack not only the skill to fight, but any sort of manual skill at all. I adore farm work, and yet I am inept at it. I only got in the way of the farmers. I assumed I was the only one here who knew anything about planting rice, so I was inspired to succeed for once, but... Oh, I've brought dishonor upon myself.
He's gonna explode!
To make amends, I shall slice open my belly and...
That is quite unnecessary.
Stop! Stop right there! If you're gonna die, do it someplace where we don't have to watch you bleed out!
Oh.
No one wishes for you to die. We were merely asking what we're going to do for food.
Having one less mouth to feed certainly can't hurt, though. He eats enough for 5 people. I mean, how greedy can you get?
Stop, Ermi.
She's French. I thought she was.
She yelled!
Why
she was
do you
Asian.
hurt Taoiman? Taoiman is nice. He only made mistake. I am not Yanato person, but I understand that is not right way to act.
Okay. I cannot argue after being scolded by a person who is not of this land. Your name's Myrte, then? For your sake, we shall make peace. This evening, we shall all feast on the meat I gathered and turn in early. That goes for you as well, Shorty.
Oh,
What is it this time?
Please don't tell me she doesn't eat meat.
I am good cook. Today I will make meal from my country.
Oh, thank God!
It will be
Thank
so
me.
good.
This is all good.
Oh, okay. A dish from your country, you say? I do not know where you hail from, but I'll look forward to it nonetheless.
Do they cook with demons often?
I shall give this meat to you then. Cook us up something good.
Yes, I've been hiding it in my hair.
Okay, I will try hard.
Don't be a tryhard. To show the food, every anime thing of any sort shows awesome food. Oh, it's balls.
What is this?
Balls.
It's a charred lump.
Oh, happiness is a full...
Some stuff. Thanks.
Okay. My fullness is negative?
Well then.
Oh, it's spoiled already? What?
Lady Sakuna, the leftover seeds have managed to sprout. It's finally time to plant them, but...
How did everything I have managed to spoil already?
Have you got a handle on it this
Apparently you
time?
gotta do something with it prior.
I tend to get a bit carried away.
Maybe it's still got nothing to put it in, keep it fresh.
I don't know.
That sounds like quite the mess.
I think that goes beyond merely being inept.
Am I getting a side eye?
Tama, what are you looking at? You're not thinking of putting me to work again, are you? Just consider how ridiculous it would be for a harvest goddess to plant the very rice she receives as an offering.
No, It's not strange in the least. Our country's harvest goddess is abundantly energetic. Your mother, Lady Toyohana, worked the fields every year, as does the preeminent goddess, Lady Kamuhitsu.
Are you serious? Even the noble Lady Kamuhitsuki mucks about in rice paddies? Surely you jest.
Be that as it may, we cannot entrust our continued livelihood to the children of men. Most are but women and children, after all. Do not worry. I'm sure you will excel. You are none other than Lady Toyohana's descendant, after all.
I am confident in my knowledge of the process, at least. I'll teach you how to do it.
Don't act all high and mighty after what you did yesterday.
Ah!
Hey, get that planted.
Shall we begin?
Get to work, princess. You're no longer the queen, you're Princess Momo. Hey, but you can still be a huntress because you hunted those monsters down.
Oh gosh, this is not frustrating at all. Why am I... Okay, that's fine, we'll walk backwards. Okay, I'm like, what?
I've never actually seen rice before it's rice.
My back hurts.
Mine too.
You're making a mess of that planting.
Shut up. The controls are not as easy as you would think. Especially since you just walked backwards.
That's weird.
So the direction that you pull yourself to go is the direction you're gonna walk backwards. Like, if I want to go down, I'm walking backwards down.
Huh.
Which takes my brain forever to figure out how to correct itself. Okay, so what does it want? So this is run. Ah, frolicking! Frolicking! And then there's let him handle it. Leave the rest. Leave for others. Oh, well then no. I mean, that's against what she does, but still no.
Is this okay?
No, it looks like trash.
Put them fairly close together.
Oh.
I thought so.
Finished at last. There were hardly any seeds, and yet my back is killing me.
No.
No, you did a fine job. I can barely believe this is your first time.
And I can barely believe you've got any experience doing this. So what do I do now?
Yes.
During the summer, you watch over the rice while pulling out any weeds that sprout. It's Harvest Moon. I've heard that maintaining the right water level is also vitally important to their growth, but we can leave that for later. First, we must tend to the weeds. I will leave that to you until it comes time to harvest.
My penance is
Unrelenting.
unrelenting. You are now free to hunt or plant rice as you please. Check your story progress under Quiz in the pause menu. Take a look when you are not sure how to proceed.
Alright, but with that, we are out of time.
Out of time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my sad rice planting.
Now you gotta learn how to save.
I imagine I go into here. I bet it's under system. Haha! I figured it out.
You kind of look like a mermaid if you look at it just right. You see it?
Yep, I see it. Hey, it's hot. Very hot.
That is pretty hot, especially with the 82% humidity.
I would die. We get weather like that here and I die. Alright, but that is going to be that for my rice planting, the shiitake. If you guys like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button.
let us know in the comments what you feel about this game and about my very crappy learning abilities apparently for this game, or my very shitty reading abilities. Please don't mock me too much. I am fragile.
Are you?
Shut the hell up, peasants!
Says the one that went from princess to peasant.
My one feeling is hurt. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.